What's up? What's up, my people? What's up, man? We back again for another session of Arise with David. Wine and chat. So excited to come before you guys tonight, to talk about some stuff. Good thing about it is that, we coming tonight, we talking about some things. Normally, I don't send a subject that we're going to talk about unless, I see something real good on someone's Facebook that week, or if, I hear something in the week. Hey, what's up, Chanel? How you doing, my baby? If I hear something that intrigues me, it will kind of compel me to talk about that week. So last week, what's up, Quinice, my baby? What's going on, my sweetheart? Let me wave at that girl. So last week, my someone made a post on Facebook talking about toxic people. Right? And they were like, how can you determine when you are around toxic people, right? But we're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about identifying toxic people and also how to remove or eliminate yourself from toxic people. So we're going to talk about that tonight. But before we start, why don't you get you a glass of wine? Pour you a glass of wine and we're going to relax. I hear my people back home are evacuating for the storm. I don't even know the name of the storm. But there's a tropical depression in the Gulf, and now they're evacuating. Not evacuating due to the bad weather, but evacuating due to the levees, right? So we want to keep everyone in those lower parishes down there in Louisiana. Oh, it's Barry. Oh, Hurricane Barry. Okay, Hurricane Barry. So we want to keep everyone down there in Lower Plaquemines Parish, Lower Belchase, keep them lifted up. Keep it lifted up. Keep them lifted up. Okay. And of course, someone else is joining us tonight. The sty is clearing up though. It's clearing up. Out of all 38 years of my life, I never had a sty on my eye. So, it's clearing up. It's going away. I got some stuff on it. So, if you see me looking a little discombobulated around the eyes, only because, this sty is going away. So let's talk about the 90-day challenge. This is day 70. For some of you that logged in, and some of you that has been following the 90-day speaker challenge, the 90-day speaker challenge is not about, gaining popularity over a challenge. The 90-day speaker challenge is simply about you knowing who you are, right? Speaking positive affirmations in your life, and not only speaking positive affirmations in your life, but also the people that are around you. Speak things into their life, right? Speak great things into their life. Speak great things into your own life. No negativity. Speaker challenges. The speaker challenge requires you not to have negativity around you. Okay? All right. So look, this is the deal. All right, let's start here. Toxic people. What is toxic people? First of all, let's break it down to understand what is toxic. Toxic is just, garbage. It is harmful substance. It is a substance that can literally kill you. Some of you may have seen the toxic sign that is like I think it's like the skull with the bones going through it as an X. Is letting you know that if you get anywhere around it, you will be impacted in a very negative way. So let's talk about toxic people. I have a list of some stuff, and I'm sure you that's listening, you can comment on some stuff too as well about being around toxic people or identifying toxic people. Okay, you hear me? So let's go ahead and start. So toxic people. What are toxic people? What do they look like? What do they smell like? What do they feel like? And let me tell you, it's not a smell, literally, but just their energy, their negative energy gives off a nasty just smell, or it gives off just a feeling when you get around them. You know, you begin to feel drained. You feel depressed. You feel angry. You feel worried. All of these different emotions come around you when you deal around or when you are around toxic people. Okay? We're going to talk about it. Yes, biohazards. Look, I'm coming to these comments. So after I finish talking about the toxic people, I'm going to go to the comments and I want to hear what you're saying. You know, I want to hear what you're giving towards what is toxic people. So first, toxic people are negative people. What is negative people? Negative people is just people that's just always negative. Nothing is ever right. Everything is always wrong. They're negative. Nothing is beautiful. Everything is always ugly, right? They're always negative about something. Negativity. That's toxic people. That's toxic people. Negative people that give off bad vibes. And you can feel it. You can feel it. You can smell it. When people are just negative and that bad vibe that surrounds them. So what happens is that if you make the decision as an adult to continue to stay around something that you know is a bad vibe, then whatever impact you get, you deserve it. Because being an adult, you get a choice in life. You make a choice if I want to hang around you or if I choose to do something else. As an adult, you get a choice. You get a choice if you want to display or exhibit positive behavior or negative behavior, right? And as an adult, you get the option and you have the say-so on how you move, what you do, and all that good stuff. I remember being a child. You were forced to go around negative people. You were forced to go around negative vibes when you were younger because it was right in your family, right? Or your mother's friend or your father's friend, right? But at the end of the day, as an adult, you make the option or you make the decision to hang around who you want to hang around. However, if you continue to hang around negative people, just expect negative results. Okay, not only negative, they are doubters. Toxic people are doubters. Anything that you do, they're going to doubt you. They're going to be like, I don't know about all that, you know. What if? They're the what if people. They're the what if people. You know, you tell them about this great dream or this great aspiration or this great goal that you have. And the first thing they say, well, what if it don't work? Stay away from what if people, because what if people are doubting people. And in order to pursue things in life, you have to believe, first of all, in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then no one else will believe in you. Better yet, if you believe in yourself, the hell with what anybody else think or if they believe in you. Because as long as you believe in yourself, that's what matters, people. That's what matters. Okay? Doubters. They always doubt everything. I want to buy a house. Ooh, girl, you sure? You know, mortgage is real expensive. Oh, man, I want to buy a car. Girl, you sure? You know that same car you looking at, what you call them, is that doubting spirit. I don't deal with doubters. I don't like being around doubters, right? So doubters, toxic people. Another version of a toxic person is when you feel like you have to dumb yourself down to be in their company. That's toxic people. You should not have to dumb yourself or adjust who you are to be around someone. You should be comfortable being you around anybody because you're one of a kind. There's none like you. God broke the mold when he made you. So therefore, you should not have to dumb yourself down to be around anybody. And if they make you feel like you have to dumb yourself down to be around them, they're insecure. Otherwise, we've known them as being toxic. They're toxic people. Not only do you feel like you have to dumb yourself around them, but another thing you have to do is you have to feel like you are embarrassed to tell them about your blessings. Damn. Like, why should you feel ashamed to share your advancements in life? You know why? Because their bad vibe that they give off, you know that if you share your accomplishments with them, They're going to think that you're gloating. They're going to think that you are stunting. They're going to think that you are better than, them. Or they may think that, you trying to be too much. You know what I'm saying? Those are toxic people. All right? They come with every kind of excuse, right? On just you being you, or whoever you are, whoever you want to be. They're going to always have an issue with you. So with that being said, you know this. Remember, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Baby, when you was a child, they didn't believe in you. They doubted you. They wanted you to dumb yourself down. Now you are an adult, and you still trying to hang around them. Ooh. Uncle Cooney Wine, y'all. Uncle Cooney Wine was getting ready to have me just now. I was getting ready to fall into a term that I don't use on Arise with David, but I think some people may have known what I was getting ready to say. Let me tell you, hey, Tawana, I love you, my baby. Let me tell you something. You don't have to dumb yourself down. You don't have to be ashamed to share your blessings or what God has blessed you with to nobody. And if you feel like you got to feel ashamed to share, then you don't need to be around those people. Because 9 times out of 10, deep in your heart, you know that they're jealous of you. So why are you around them? What are they bringing to you? How are they building you? How are they cultivating you when you know they're jealous of you? Yeah, you know they're jealous. The reason why you know they're jealous is because that's why you fear to tell them when you make moves in life that's positive. I'll sip to that. Be ashamed of your accomplishments does not put you in a place of prosperity and moving forward. If you're ashamed to tell others about the good things that's happening to you, then maybe you'll be in a better spot if it don't happen. Ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? Like, for real. Be excited when good things happen, right? Commend your friends. Commend people who are in your circle when good things happen to them. Okay? Commend them. Push them to go forward. Right? Next one. Toxic. We're talking about toxic people. We're talking about toxic. We're talking about toxic. I see you, Chanel. Tell them bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. Bye-bye, bye. Watch between me and thee while we are absent one from another. Get the hell out of my face. That's how you got to tell them, for real. Okay. They feel it's always a competition. Anytime that you feel like you always in competition with somebody because, something you do, then they trying to do it better than you. Or you say something, they trying to take over what you're saying and want to try to do better. They like to compete. Toxic people love to compete. You go buy a Mercedes, they go and buy a Bentley. Can their bank account handle it? I don't know. It probably could. I don't give a damn if it can handle it or not. I'm going to get a Mercedes, baby, because I want one. I'm not trying to compete with nobody. If I want to send my child to Morehouse College, I'm not trying to compete with you. I'm sending my child to Morehouse College because that's what I want for my child. Then you go and send your child to a college that your child don't even want to go to school, but you too embarrassed to face it. Stay away from toxic people. I'm telling you, they out here. Toxic people. Remove yourself. So, not only do it feel like they always compete with you, toxic people always downplay everything someone else does. Oh my God. Toxic people will always downplay what you do. They will always downplay it. In your mind, you're excited about it. In your mind, you want to go for it. In your mind, you just want to accomplish it. You want to achieve it. Your momentum is on 100. You know what I'm saying? And here they come with their needle to your balloon. Pop. Pop. They want to downplay you. They want to downplay you. You know what I'm saying? You walk outside, you know you feeling good. Oh Lord, them shoes, something ugly. I don't like them shoes. Oh, you gaining weight. You gaining weight. You know how you stop a toxic person in that area? When they tell you about you, tell them about them. Oh, it will all change. I'm telling you. When they downplay what you do, say for instance, okay, let me give you some examples. I'm glad y'all asked for an example. So let's say, for instance, I was going to apply for a new job, right? And I'm like, man, I'm so excited. I'm going for this new job. I know I'm changing careers, but I'm going for this job because I want to be a truck driver. All right. And the first thing they say, oh, well, them truck driving ain't good. Herman died. Herman died driving them trucks. Well, baby, somebody else died driving a car. Somebody else died walking out their house. Somebody else died crossing the street. Somebody else died just, So you trying to downplay what I'm trying to do because you don't want me to make those moves. They don't want you to make those moves. Okay? Another thing. You walk outside, you looking fresh from head to toe. You just know you killing the game. Here they come with something because they know what impacts you. They'll say something like, "Ooh, Lord, you getting thick. You getting big. Lord, boy, you getting big. You gaining some weight." Mm-hmm. And I said, damn, you is too. Or you getting frail. You all right, huh? You not sick? You have to stop people in their tracks because people think that they can tell you anything, but you cannot allow them to downplay or make you feel less than who you are. You hear me? Don't ever let nobody make you feel less than who you are. I don't care who they are, right? Family, friend, mama, daddy, uncle, brother, sister, cousin, pastor, preacher, choir, director, organist, whatever. You never let nobody make you feel less than who you are. You believe? Do you hear me? Okay, I want y'all to hear me tonight. Hear me tonight. Please hear me tonight. Hear me tonight. I see all the hearts going up. I see all the smiley faces going up. My Uncle Cooney wine got me breaking up into a little sweat. But we're going to talk tonight. We're talking about toxic people for those of you that just joined. They never see fault in themselves. Toxic people never see fault in themselves. They're always right. They always have the best solution, right? They're always able to point the fault in you, but can't see the fault in themselves. They can see the fault in others. Oh, look at that. Look at her leaving that man house. Now she knows she shouldn't be with that man. She know that man married. But baby, who told you something when you was messing around with multiple married men? Whoops. Emoji face. You in everybody else's business. That's what toxic people do. Toxic people is in everybody else's business, but can't mind their own business. And they always find fault in everything that everybody else do, but cannot find fault in themselves. That is a hypocrite. We talked about this 2 weeks ago. That's a hypocrite. Can point the finger at you, but at the end of the day, they got some stuff going on themselves. I grew up being around people that don't find fault in themselves, but can find fault in other people. And the fault that they found in other people, they were way more worse than what they were presenting. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It would take somebody to tell them about themselves. And then they would understand and comprehend that, baby, you can't talk about nobody. You can't find fault in nobody. Because they said, them that judge others usually have a big mote or a big stone in their own eye. Meaning, you trying to judge me or you trying to, find fault in me when they got a big ass moat, like this big ass thigh, a big ass piece of moat in your own eye when you trying to point the finger at somebody else. The main thing of that script, I remember that scripture in the Bible. Judge ye not, for you shall not be judged. How can you judge your brother when you have a mote in your eye or something like that, right? The thing is, it's saying, mind your own business. That's what that scripture basically saying. Somebody to preach that. Mind your own business and talk about the faults that we find faults in people. You know what I'm saying? Stop judging people. Toxic people judge people. Toxic people, find fault in other people. Toxic people, that's what we're talking about tonight. All right? Another thing is, toxic people present one face in front of you and another face in front of others. Ooh. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. What you see that they're showing you is not what they show other people. So are you saying, damn, you saying a toxic person can be a hypocrite like you talked about a couple of weeks ago, David? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And normally it's the people that always find fault in people that has one face in front of you and another face in front of others. FYI. Y'all ready? All right. FYI. Y'all ready? All right. Get ready. Church folks. Church folks is the main hypocrite because they show a Sunday face. Hey, hallelujah! Pray. Oh, glory! Yeah. They do all that. They do all that. Falling out. You know what? See, people falling out in church. People don't even do that no more. Y'all need to stop that. Stop all that passing out. People got to come and carry out the church and putting smelling salts under your nose and all that. People do not do that no more. Stop all that falling out in church. It's emotions and not the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit do not knock you out and cause you to hurt yourself, okay? So stop lying. Y'all lying. Y'all lying and y'all trying to be seen. Now, back to what I was saying. They present one face in church, but then on the street, they're doing something else. Toxic. Ooh, this is getting good. Toxic people. Toxic people present one face when they're actually presenting another face to other people. Yes, very toxic. Okay? Another one. Always patting you on the back. Now, there's a caveat here. Listen to me. What's up, Sheila? What's up, kid? What's up, cuz? There's a caveat here, okay? There's a caveat. Because there are people in your life that truly want to see you succeed. And they will commend you every single opportunity they get. But in their commending, they're also going to tell you things that they feel, you're doing wrong. Or things that are not ethical. It's a balance. They're not always patting you on your back. They're patting you on your back when you do something commending. And they're going to tell you you're wrong when you do something wrong. However, the caveat is there's those people that's always praising you. That's always patting you on your back. Make sure you're careful. Make sure you keep your eyes open, because people are not to be trusted. Toxic people will pat you on your back and talk about you in the long run. They will pat you on your back saying that you're doing a good job, and then before you know it, they're going to turn around and go call somebody and tell them that you're going to fail at what you're doing. Or you may share something and say, can you keep this between us? I'm hurt right now. I'm in pain right now. Can you please keep this between us? Oh, yeah. Guess what? Toxic people always patting you on your back. But at the end of the day, as soon as you fail, as soon as you fall flat on your face, oh, you love my plants, Oh, Coco, you are the only reason why I got this big plant behind me, another big plant like this on the other side, and another plant in the kitchen. Because of you, your green thumb. But as you can see, I'm not doing a good job. But let me get back to it. We're talking about toxic people, okay? So, they pat you on your back. But baby, when you fail, oh, they're ready for your failure. They're on the sidelines waiting for you to fail. They're on the sidelines waiting for you to fall flat on your face. And at the end of the day, when you fall flat, they're going to be the first ones to run to your rescue, because they want to see. They want to gauge how you're doing in your season of falling flat. But those types of people, that's why you have to have a game face. That's why, you have to have a game face with some people, and you know who those people are in your life. Some people be waiting to see you weep. Some people be waiting to see you cry. Some people be waiting to see you, go broke. Some people be waiting to see you fail. Some people be waiting to see you get fired off your job so you can fall flat on your face. Some people be want your business to fail. Some people want you to fail. Some people want your marriage to fail. Some people want your health to fail. At the end of the day, you know who those people are. They're toxic people. When you're doing good, pat you on your back. But baby, you better believe it. They can't wait till you fall. They can't wait until whatever you have accomplished falls flat on the ground. Watch out for them. Next. Toxic people are always mad. Always mad. What you mad for? You can't even smile. Anytime I can see a happy crackhead. And a happy crackhead do not have beautiful teeth sometimes. Sometimes all their teeth are gone. And that's why I get a joy out of helping some people. You can walk by a crackhead and will smile and will be just as happy as ever and don't have nothing but happy within themselves. And some people that have everything, money at their fingertips, a house, car, everything that they need, that somebody that's poor don't have, they're still not happy. And the toxicness in them will do everything to make you unhappy. Even though they have everything at their fingertips, baby, their job is to make you unhappy. They got everything they need, but they're still worried about you. They're still worried about you. They want to make you unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Always angry. What you mad for? Don't get mad at me, baby, because you made the wrong decisions in life and your life jacked up like it is right now. You walking around mad. You walking around mad because you didn't make no moves when you had the opportunity to make moves. And now you looking at me make moves. Now you mad and you jealous of me. Like, who do all that? What you mad for? What you mad for? Let's go to the church right quick. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, what you mad for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why? People just mad for no reason. Smile, y'all. Just be happy. Somebody talk about your smile. They tear your name down. Smile. You realize that your blood is not that thick. And water is thicker than your blood. I saw those likes on my post today too. Smile. When they ridicule your name, smile. When your car get repossessed, smile. When your house get foreclosed, smile. When your bills get cut off, when your utilities get cut off, smile. I guarantee you, your inner happiness will impact what happens to you in your outer. Okay? Believe that. I could talk about it right here. Me, been there, done that already. You know what I'm saying? So toxic people, always mad. Baby, they mad at you because they not you. Toxic. You know? They mad at your marriage because your marriage is working and theirs didn't. Toxic. Toxic people. They mad at you because, baby, you living in a one-bedroom mobile home and they got a big mobile house, but you always going on trips and you always enjoying yourself. I don't care if I live in a one-bedroom hut on the street. You spend your money the way you want to. Whatever makes you happy, do it. It's all about your happiness. It's all about your happiness. It's all about your happiness. You have to make yourself happy first before you depend on anybody to bring happiness to you. Because if you're in that position where you're waiting on people to make you happy, keep on living. Speak one thing, but walk another. Toxic people do that too. Speak one thing and walk another thing. Some politicians are toxic. They speak one thing, then when they get in office, they do something else. Oh man, I see these comments coming out. Oh Lord, I can't wait to get to it. I can't wait to get to the comments. I'm going to the comments, and everybody that put comments, look, if you know of a trait, a characteristical trait of a toxic person, share it. I'm getting ready to come to it. Yes. Miserable. Yes. So, speak one thing and walk another. Oh, they speak a good game. Oh, they talk a good game. Oh, well, they get real, this is what I do, and, this is how I do things, and, this is how I like things. Go sit your ass down. Nobody worried about you, okay? Because we know. You talk all that shit in public, and behind closed doors, it's all jacked up. We know it's okay. Nobody worried about you. And if you are worried about those people, stop worrying about them. That's toxic. That's toxic thinking. Don't clog your mind up with toxic thinking. Cleanse your mind with some liquid Drano, please. And get rid of those toxic people out your life. Please do that. Ooh, I see people coming on. What's up, Cuz? What's up, Chris? Let me wave at him. Beverly, what's up, my baby? Love you, sweetheart. Never open. Toxic people are never open to helping other people. Never open. They don't want to help nobody. Toxic people don't want to help nobody because they want it all for themselves. A toxic person don't give a damn if you failing. A toxic person don't, and they could have it, but they're not going to give it because they don't help. Toxic people don't help people. Toxic people don't help people. And the B clause of that is, if a toxic person help you, oh Lord, you better believe you're going to hear about it. You may not hear about it in your face. Oh, but baby, they're going to tell somebody. Oh, well, I did this for them. I did this for them, and they're doing this to me. I mean, where was your heart when you did it? Did you do it because out of your heart, or did you do it for attention purposes? Because if you did it for attention purposes, baby, you could have kept your help that you offered or that you extended to me. Yeah, you could have kept it. You could have kept it. You could have kept it. Toxic people don't help people, but when it's time to help you, you will hear about it again. They will throw it in your face. Either they will throw it in your face or they will tell others what they did for you. And look, this is something that they always say too. Ooh, girl, you better watch out when Mad Day come. Well, what is Mad Day? So you mean to tell me Mad Day bring out everything that you really want to say, basically. So therefore, if I have to hear again what you helped me with, then that means your initial help motive wasn't in the right place. So you and your motive can go to hell, basically. I saw a post one day talking about people help people and then, they do them wrong. Baby, what you think? You think you can do people any kind of way and people don't supposed to say nothing or people don't supposed to do nothing? You think just because you provided food for me, I don't supposed to say nothing? Come on. And I know somebody on here has been in the same position. Just because they help you when you were down and out, and now they're kicking you in your ass and doing you wrong, you're supposed to bypass that shit and allow them to do anything that they want to you. Baby, this is 2019. Millennials is changing all of that, okay? This is no longer the baby boomer era. Millennials are coming to change and shake shit up. Just because you help me, that doesn't mean that you can do anything you want to me. Just because you help me, that don't mean that I have to enslave myself to you. You help me out the kindness of your heart. Toxic people make you regret them helping you. Toxic people make you regret accepting the help from them. Toxic people make you just wish that you would not have never accepted help or accepted assistance or accepted a meal or accepted money from them, because they're going to bring it up again. And to all the toxic people in my past that has done anything to help me, but you've done something in my present to impact me, toast to you. That's how they go. All right, come on. Oh, I see the comments. I'm coming. All right. Toxic people. They talk about others a lot. Toxic people talk about people all the time. There's people on Facebook. People on Facebook always talking about somebody. Taking pictures of people, talking about people. Or when you're in your presence, they're talking about people. You may think they're joking, but when they're always talking about somebody, sweetheart, believe me tonight, when you are not in their company, they're talking about you with somebody else. Now, if y'all feel that, send me some hearts. Because people that talk about people all the time, what makes you think they're not going to talk about you? What makes you think that they're not going to talk about you. If you can set your ass right there and listen to them talk about other people, and you think that they're not going to talk about you when they're not around you, you have another thought coming. Thought. Blame it on Uncle Cooney's wine. If they talk about you, or if they talk about people in front of you, you better believe they're going to talk about you too. Notice, the characteristic of a toxic person only adjusts to accommodate who they are around. So when they're not around you, they're still toxic. When they are not around you, they are still toxic people. So the same behavior that you see they exemplify towards other people, sir, ma'am, they're doing it to you too. Okay? Yeah, they're doing it to you. So how to stop that is when a toxic person be talking about somebody, be like, I guess you be talking about me too, huh? Oh no, baby, I don't talk about you like that. No, and then they gonna hurry up and jump back on the subject, talking about the other person. So what you have to do is you have to eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself from listening to people talking about people. Like, I'm at a point in my life, I don't have time to even give an ear to listen to what somebody else is going through. Now, if someone comes to me and want to talk about, something they're going through, that's different. But I don't have an ear to listen to foolishness or what somebody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Because life is too short. Life is too short for me to be worried about what somebody else doing, or to be talking about somebody, or to be jealous of somebody. And life is too short for me to continue to remain in a circle of toxic people. And that circle of toxic people can be friends, can be family, can be church people, can be co-workers. Get away from them. Because you're an adult. As an adult, you get to make your own decision. Mama don't think for you no more when you're an adult. So that 180 house that you used to go by, you used to be like, I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. And the reason why you was crying, you didn't want to go over there because you didn't like the negative vibes. But your mom or daddy made your ass go over there. But now as an adult, baby, you don't have to go. And you don't have to be around them if you choose not to be. Yes, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. So if they're talking about other people all the time, baby, you better believe it. They are talking about you. Okay? Toxic people. So let's go ahead and go to the comments here. Dang. So many comments. Still scrolling. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. Somebody saying I'm squinting. All right. Oh, I got a lot of people on. Praying for family and friends. Yeah, we're praying for the family and friends. Y'all, if you're listening, wherever you are, send up a prayer for my people down in New Orleans, Louisiana. Hurricane Barry, I think the name of it is. Now, where was the A? What was the A? Now, I didn't hear nothing about the A because I know they're going alphabets. So we on Barry already. I didn't even hear about the A one. So we on Barry. Pray for my people down there in Plaquemines Parish as they're evacuating for the storm. All right? Biohazards. Yes, toxic people are biohazards, Chanel. Yes, they give off bad vibes. Joanne, I see you. You say they give off bad vibes. Yes, they do. Devron, miserable with life in themselves and spread it to others. It's like a virus. It spreads. Yes. Toxic people is like a virus. If you continue to be around them, you're going to get it. You're going to get the itch. Ooh, Lord Jesus. You're going to get the itch. You're going to get the itch. You're going to get the itch. Because you're going to realize that you keep hanging around them, you're going to start looking like them. You're going to start smelling like them. And you're going to start feeling like them. And before you know it, you're going to be toxic. Then people are going to be getting away from you. So make the decision today not to hang around toxic people. What gets me is some are the most I know. Toxic can be beautiful. Chanel, toxic can be drop dead gorgeous. But at the end of the day, babe, under that skin, under that makeup, under that fly ass suit, in that beautiful ass house, is a whole pot of toxic shit. Believe that. I'll drink to that. You better drink to that. Devron, family members can be toxic too. I remember a story my friend told me about when he was growing up. One of his aunties told him, "Oh, you some fat." And he told her, "You some ugly." And then people want to get mad at him. Don't get mad at him. If you can throw out a comment, you better be ready for that comment to come back to you, no matter what level it is. You have to put people in their place. When somebody says something, you say something back. All right? And then they want to get upset. And then they want to start getting all sensitive. They want to start, why? How could you talk to me like that? Well, how could you say that? Yeah, shit. All right. Oh, my God. Come on, D. That's good talk, bro. All right. Come on. Let's see. Christy. Lady C, what's up, my baby? I see you watching, baby. Stay away from toxic people, baby. Tell the truth. Yes. Bye. Keep it. That shirt is fire, though. Thank you, Edson. I appreciate it, man. Come on. Let's see. It's sad. Knocking you down. But lift it. For those of you that are just joining, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We gave 15 characteristics of a toxic person. And we're going to the comments right now to see what other people say about toxic people. And then I'm coming back to tell you how you get rid of toxic people, how you eliminate them. Knocking you down, but lifting themselves up. Oh my God, I don't know why I missed that one. People will knock you down to make themselves feel better. One thing, let me tell you. You know that there's toxic people out here that hang around people that are beneath them, and they refuse or they feel uncomfortable hanging around people that are successful and that can run a race with them because they like hanging around people that's below them so they can feel like they're superior all the time. Toxic people. I eliminated those people out of my life a long time ago. Yeah. How you gonna always just want to be right here and you want other people to be below you? Yeah. They gotta put you down to make themselves feel better. They gotta try to deduct, points from your self-esteem to build their self-esteem. Toxic people, you better remove yourself. Well, damn. What's up, RJ, man? Congratulations on your new position, man. Love you, son. Hey, you smoking. Melanie, yep, it's 2019. Anybody can get it. Sick of folks. Oh, I'm sick of folks too, baby. Red Sangria. No, that's not Red Sangria, Kirsten. My boy, that's my cuz there. My cuz is the same way. This not Sangria, man. My Uncle Cooney made this wine. These are from the trees and the woods of Rushville, Louisiana. You heard me? This is that blackberry wine mixed with, what do you mix it with? Grape. Blackberry and grape. Yeah. My Uncle Cooney. If y'all want y'all about it, y'all better inbox me. I'll get y'all about it for a large fee because it takes work. It takes work and it takes time to make this stuff that got me feeling the way I'm feeling right now. Sweating all under this light. All right. Davion Graham. Oh, yes, right. Don't take ownership. Yeah, you got to take accountability for your actions. Yeah, Graham. Oh, Chanel said, yeah, they can cut your grass, but their grass high as hell. Shit. Their grass high. Their grass is more than high. They got debris all in their grass. And y'all, let me tell y'all a secret. Some of the main people that are toxic keep toxic houses. They don't clean up. They're very dirty people. They're trifling people. Yeah. Most toxic people are trifling. They keep their surroundings trifling. They keep their surroundings very nasty and dirty. Yeah. They keep their surroundings all discombobulated. They keep their surroundings always cluttered. They keep their surroundings jacked up. Their house is nasty. Their car is nasty. They're nasty. Because they toxic. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. They two-faced. Most definitely they two-faced. Hey, cuz, what's up, Shay? Nathaniel. Oh, Lord, look at my boy on here. Love your plants. Love you too, baby. I need you to come over here and take care of these plants, Coco. Toxic people are the devil's best friend. Get rid of them. Yeah, cuz. Speak on it. Oh, yeah, baby. You know I'm going to speak on it. You know I'm going to speak on it, baby. I don't care where the toxicness comes from. Wherever it falls, I'm getting rid of it. Miserable. I'm smiling. All right, Kurt Franklin, smile. Yeah, you better smile. You right. I saw it when I said I'm getting married. But guess what? I'm happy. Baby, you be happy. You stay happy. And don't allow anybody to impact your happiness. And if they try to impact your happiness, KMA. That's what you tell them. KMA. I'll give you the first word. I'll help you out. First word is kiss. All right. Let's go. Toxic people are takers. Yes, they are takers. Melanie, that's so good. Not only, this is more characteristics. Not only are toxic people takers, they're users, they're liars, and they are leeches. They will suck the life out of you because they're toxic. That's their job. They're trying to revive themselves. They're trying to see if they can live again. So they want to suck the life out of you so they can live because they're toxic and dead. Stay away from toxic people, I'm telling you. Please stay away. Always bragging about it. Yes. Yeah. Toxic people. Yeah, most definitely. How about call me if you need anything. I'm a phone call away. Believe that shit if you want. Oh, yeah. Believe that shit if you want to. That's how they'll be. If you need anything, just call me. That's what people do. Yeah, that's what people do. I'm telling you, toxic people are ridiculous. You better get away from them. Teresa Lee, what's up, my sis? A whole let. Renee, what's up, my sis? What's up, KK? Love you, my baby. Big old facts. I'll drink to that. Take a drink from me. I got you, Joanne. Talk about not the other person. All right. What up, man? Adrian Turner. What's up, Adrian? How you doing, man? Hey, bro, you were supposed to tell me how that cool sculpting is working out. Good word, brother. Let's see. Ooh, boy, they got some people that never joined tonight. What's up, Cree? What's up, my baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Darnell, it will suffocate you. Yes, it will. Toxic people will suffocate you. You are in a room, and that negativity just have you feeling like, God damn, will they ever just, is anything going good in their life? Is anything happening good? They will suffocate you. They will make you feel like you cannot live. You cannot breathe. That's why we get ready to talk about how to get rid of them. What's up, Miss Sanders? Mary Sanders, what's up, my baby? I love you. Toxic people love to put flattery on them and like for you to put flattering on them. Yes, they love that. Toxic people love props. They love the glory. They love the glory. They love the glory. They love people to buck them up. But at the end of the day, they want you to buck them up too. But when your turn comes, they like, toxic people. Don't be insane. Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. Y'all better get out of that. Juanita, look, Dugay, what's up, T? Hey, my baby, I saw you was in the hospital. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right, baby. You gonna be all right. Come on, get out that hospital. Do your thing. Get out of that. I need one home, bro. Tyreek Hampton. Let my ass up, boy. You crazy. Let's see. I'm on BlackBerry too. Oh, I'm glad you're on that BlackBerry, baby. You went there. I sure did. KMA, kiss my ass. That's what I got to tell him. I see since I've lost 118 pounds and still losing, and I don't give out money anymore because I'm not buying any. Oh my God. I don't know who you are, Lorinda Johnson, but let me tell you something. People will use you. Toxic people will use you. They will take from you, but they will not pour back into you. Keynote. A friend, a true cultivator will take from you, but will also impart back into you. Just like you say, you lost pounds and you lost all this weight. And when you was big, insecure, and all this other stuff, you was buying friendship. Oh, y'all want to come with me? Come on, come eat with me. And baby, they were probably talking about you. They was talking about you. No, not no probably. They was talking about you. Because at the end of the day, that's the reason why you left them alone. Because you realized after you lost weight, now you feeling good about yourself, they started fading away. Because now they realize that, oh, they doing the damn thing. Now, those that encourage you through it are probably still the ones that are there with you, pushing you to accomplish more. Yeah, that's how I go. Feed off other. Yeah. This is the subject here. Yes. Shay, I found that most toxic people always trying to preach so they can make themselves feel better. Let me tell you, and some of the biggest, I keep saying it, y'all really think I just be, y'all just really think I got something against the church. I don't have nothing against the church, y'all. I love the church. I love God. I have a personal relationship with God. I still have the gifts of the Spirit because the gifts of the Spirit come without repentance. So therefore, I still have that, right? But what I cannot stand about church people, turn world, turn, as the world turns, as the world turns. What I don't like about church people is that they be the first ones to be the toxic people. Now, I'm supposed to be able to go to the church house and be ministered to. I'm supposed to be able to go to the church house, burden down, and leave lifted up. I'm supposed to go to the church house in need and then leave with what I came to receive. I'm supposed to go to the church house, baby, and be lifted up, not torn down. But you will catch most of the people talking about people when you go to the church. Yeah. In a church house, they won't talk about you. They talk about your clothes. They talk about if you jacked up on your solo. They talk about you if you messed up reading your porn. They talk about you if you are doing too much around the church. You want to be an usher, you want to be in the choir. They talk about you saying you're doing too much, you're trying to be seen. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to let people do what they do. A church is a place of freedom. A church is a place of liberty. Some of the most toxic people sit behind the pulpit, causing a lot of catastrophe in a lot of churches. And if you sitting under their leadership, you are toxic too. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. If you sitting under toxic leadership, what comes from the head flows to the body. If you are in a toxic marriage, what flows from the top will flow to your children. The same way about the church. If you sitting under a toxic pastor and you know he toxic, the reason why you know he toxic because you know he's stealing money, you know he doing all kind of other things in the church, you know he fucking somebody, you know he fucking a deaconess, you know he doing things on the outside, and he got a whole wife in the church, all kind of things. All these things going on. And you still sitting under the leadership. What does that make you? That makes you toxic as well, sir. That makes you toxic as well, ma'am. Yes, it does. As the world turns. Look, let me tell you something. Be careful what you engage in. Be careful what you surround yourself with. Because they're toxic people. Yes, sir. Always make an effort to practice what I preach. Good. They talk about you coming to church. Yeah, they hear you. They hear you, cuz. The church is supposed to be a hospital. Yes. Laugh my house on spin the globe. I got to spin the globe, Donovan. I hear you, my people. Look, the thing is that like, I mean, you know, I grew up there. I mean, I was always there. I mean, my mama kept me in there. My mama kept me in BTU. She kept me in Vacation Bible School. She kept me in Sunday school. She kept me in every musical. She had me singing, all this other stuff. And a lot of people, like even my family, they're like, "Oh Lord, what's wrong with Lil Dave? Lil Dave drinking now, Lil Dave going out, Lil Dave." You goddamn right I'm going out because I didn't enjoy my life then. I'm enjoying my life now. Baby, you only get one. And if you're going to judge me for how I'm living my life now, baby, you can KMA. Oh, KMA. But yeah, toxic leadership. If you're in the presence of toxicness, then basically what you're saying is this. If you're in the company of toxic people, you're basically saying, I don't mind. I'm good. I want to be toxic too. That's like somebody going to, you know, in a field and they say, don't come to this area because the mosquitoes, you know, has West Nile. And that's like saying, oh, I want to go to that forest. I want a mosquito to bite me. I want West Nile. That's like going into a building that has some toxic mold or what's that stuff back home that they had the big lawsuits over? Asbestos. That's like going into a building saying, ooh, I want the asbestos. I want to die from mold. I want to die from the spores of the mold. What the hell? Who wants to be around that stuff? So today, make a decision. Make a decision to move around. How to get rid of toxic people. Number one, get rid of toxic people by not engaging in their behavior. Don't give them no attention. Ignore. They talk about somebody, ignore them. Oh, okay, I hear you. Girl, they say, what you call them, son going to jail for selling dope. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Where you want to go to lunch at? That's how you do it. They be like, oh, girl, you saw Barbara? Girl, Barbara gaining some weight. Oh, for real? Yes, indeed. You heard about them new wings over there at McDonald's, the Mighty Wings? Girl, they good too here. Yeah, you have to ignore it. That's how you get rid of toxic people, number one. Number two, how you get rid of toxic people is to remind them of what they're going through or what they're in when they try to point. Yeah. Remind them that when they try to be hard and rough on other people, be like, well, remember when you used to, remember when you was with remember when you knew old girl was married, but you was still trying to, deal with her husband? Remind people of what they have done when they start to point. Number two. Number three, how to eliminate yourself from toxic people. Change your pattern. Stop going around. Just stop going around. Just stop going around. Period. I don't know how clear I can get. Stop going around. You know that they're toxic. Stop going around. Don't even associate yourself with them. And guess what? When you stop associating yourself, you better get ready for the hit. Because they coming. They're going to say all kind of stuff about you. At the end of the day, it don't matter. Because you're living in a toxic-free environment. I'm living a toxic-free life. I ain't gon', that's what I'm talking about. Number four. I think I come up with a fourth one. Let's see. How to eliminate toxic people. Always be positive. Always keep a smile on your face. And you will eliminate toxic people because toxic people don't like positivity. Toxic people don't like happiness. They don't like that kind of stuff. So as long as you continue to remain in that space, when they try to take you down, you remain in a happy space, you remain in a positive space, they will leave you. They will flee because you resist them. Resist toxic people and they will flee. Yes. Number five. That's the last one. I don't think I can stretch it no more because my Uncle Coon and wine stretching me enough. Number five. How to eliminate toxic people. This is gonna be a good one for somebody. Okay. Number five is you eliminate toxic people by not entertaining. Listen to me. Not entertaining what they stand for and also promoting positivity in other areas. Meaning, there may be someone that's very toxic and you knew that they were toxic to somebody who you probably sat in the company of them with and they were toxic right in front of you about somebody else. You need to make it right with yourself because you was in their company talking about them people. Go make it right and, just be with the people. I know there's people in my life right now. I know I grew up with adults in my life, family members in my life saying, oh, don't talk to them. Don't go around them. And I grew up not going around people that I'm like, well, why? What did they do to me? The people didn't do me nothing. Because they mad about something that the people did to them years ago. And they want me, don't go around them. Don't go around that family. I'm like, well, goddamn, like, why? Why? What did they do to me? You have to have your own mind when dealing with toxic people. Don't allow toxic people to influence you. Don't allow toxic people to persuade you to join their cult. Because that's all it is. That's all it is. But look, I'm done. I'm done talking about toxic people. So now the ball is in your court. You have to make the decision on what you're going to do. You have to make a decision on, because you know who those toxic people are. Now you have to make a decision on what you're going to do. So either you're going to remain to stay around the toxicness, and hopefully one day you'll be toxic, or you'll make a decision to separate yourself and move around. Yeah. Or move around. Make the best decision. Eliminate yourself from toxic people, because toxic people will always be toxic people. There's no changing, because they're already ruined. They're already toxic. They've been toxic for years, baby. They're not going to change. They're not going to change. They're not going to change. They're going to continue to be toxic. But what can change in that equation is you eliminating yourself. Look, thanks for tuning in to Arise with David. Look, we love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. For my family that's down there in New Orleans, y'all be safe out there. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take care. And don't allow the meteorologists to take y'all, make y'all all crazy and make y'all all frantic. Okay? God got you. You good. You good. And like my quote says, your tomorrow gets its momentum from the words that you speak today. Continue to speak great things. Today is day 70 of the Speaker Challenge, and we have 20 more days left. But even after the 90th day of the Speaker Challenge, I just know that you're going to continue to speak positive affirmations over your life and over your family's life and over your friend's life. And everything's going to be all right. And then you will carry an air around you that toxic people will not step nowhere around you. Y'all be encouraged. Y'all be empowered. And keep on tuning in to Arise with David. Y'all have a good evening and a great weekend.